Hi there, Steve here with a lesson on how to play Endsong by The Cure. It's in standard tuning, and basically you're starting on the 16th fret on the G string, and you put your first finger on the G string, your pinky on the 19th fret on the B string, and you play it like this. It's that it starts twice on the G string, like that. Then you play the B string once. Then you play the G string 3 times, then play the B string once again, and then you do that another kind of like do that like another 2 times after you've done it thrice. So start off, you do it twice like this, then you go 1, 2, 3, then you do it again and again, and you finish off on the G string like that. Just like this. Finish on the G string. Okay, so play that. Then you do it a second time, same thing again. I'll go for it with you. Same thing again. And you do it the third time. You hear that bit there, that riff, and then you start off on the 20th fret on the B string, and then to the 21st, first finger, then that finger, this finger on the 21st, and then you play that, then you put your pinky on the 23rd fret, 22nd, sorry. So you start on the 19th, sorry, then the 20th, then the 19th on the E string. So both 19th B, 20th B, and on the E string on the 22nd. So it's like this. You like that? You notice that time I didn't play the G string after that riff, because you don't, because that's how it sounds. You go like that when you start, before you play that riff. You go. Okay, and then it's back to that riff again. You do the same thing again. So the next bit coming up, you do this again. Shall I play that for you? That's the iconic riff, the bit where he starts off, what we all heard the last tour. This starts off on the 16th fret. You play it 3 times on that string on the G string. Sorry, 16th fret, sorry. Like that. then to the 17th fret once, then to the 19th fret, play that 4 times. Then to the B string on the 19th fret. Then to the 20th fret. Then to the 22nd fret. And then finish on the 17th fret on the G string. Twice for that. So I'll go through it with you. Play that twice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. Three, once, 3, twice. Do it again. Okay, then the second bit of the riff is instead of going back to the 17th fret on the G string, you go to the B string. So it goes like this. Same thing again, just finishing off the B string. You just play that once. I'll go through them 2 little riffs for you. Next riff coming up. So basically that next riff is same thing as the first part of the iconic riff, but you go and play that bit again, you know, this bit. Okay, so you go like this. Okay, I'll play that for you. Next bit. So that bit is like ends off on like here on the it's 19th fret on the E string. You play the B string on the 17th fret, like that. So you do the same riff like that. You instead of going back to the 17th fret, you just go to the 19th fret on the E string and then the 17th on the B string. Then you play that riff again. I'll show you that. Play that for you. Go through it. Play through. riff there, that's the fun part of the song, I think, for me, is that bit, you know, it's on the 24th fret of the E string, start off there, and then you press the 22nd on the B string, then the 24th on the G, and you kind of like slide it down, I slide down to the 19th fret, so it's like this. So you get that kind of like sustain like sound of on the G string. So you see that riff he plays goes. Sorry. Like that. So I think he does it 10 times. So we'll count for it together. We'll start at the very beginning, go through it. I think it's 10 or 12 times. We'll count through it because, like I say, because if you want to play along to the song, it's like you want to like get it right, get in the kind of like motion of you don't want to break your kind of like your rhythm. So you help you count. We'll count along together how many times he does it. And this is Robert play. I think Perry plays this as well on the actual song, but Robert plays as well. But because you see him with Reeves, that's how I learned how to play it. Reeves was playing along to it with him, but they both like stand together playing it. But Reeves was obviously playing some the wah pedal or the different part, but Perry plays the same riff, I think, on his guitar. But Robert, this is how I learned. I watched Robert actually play it. The rest I learned by ear, but this bit I watched Robert play because I was wondering how he did it. But we'll count along to it, see how many times he plays it, and that'll give you a good kind of like say a metronome for when you clock into the next part of the song. So here goes. So it's 12 times. So I was right. I was thinking because the last time I played it was 10. It was 12. So he plays 12 times of this when first time he breaks into that riff. Right, what I do, I play play the 24th fret of the E string, then the 22nd on the B, and then on the G string on the 24th fret, but slide it up to the 19th fret on the G string, like a bit like that. You get that sustain effect, like I said earlier. Okay, then it goes back into the riff. There's a bit different here. I'm going to show you because, like I say, I probably got it a bit wrong on the actual video recorded, but I'm going to show you what I think Robert plays. It's a different little bit, and I'll show you. But now he goes back into the riff I've just showed, the little repetition I showed you before. He went into this bit. So here we go. So always remember that's 12 times on that riff. Okay. to this, where we were at the beginning of the iconic riff. Okay, that's the first part. I showed you that at the beginning. Okay, see what he does next. Same thing I showed you before. He goes to the B string on the 17th fret, so he goes like this. Okay, I'll play that 2 parts for you, 3 or 4 for you. Next bit. So the next bit, the third bit on this section is okay. Play that again for you. Okay. Let's see the next bit. So that bit again, like it's just basically go through the same sort of repetition. So this is the next bit. So that's the 19th fret on the E string, and then onto the 17th fret on the B string. Then he goes back to that riff again. That's the 19th on the B, 20th on the B, and the 22nd on the E. I think this is where this next bit is where it changes a little bit. So here we go. So this is a bit of new bit we haven't done. This is when he gets a bit more, bit funky with the little riff. So he goes like this. But obviously he comes back to the first part. He comes back to the 17th fret on the G string. And then he goes back to the 16th, and then he starts to go like this. Okay, I'll play for that for you again. Let's see. Here we go, this is the riff I just showed you. Right now. Now this is the bit I think I got wrong on the actual video. This is what Robert is actually playing. So this is the bit that's totally different. And he goes like this. I just learned it today. He goes like this. Obviously starting off the same play, but he goes like this. He goes to the actual 24th fret on the ends up. I didn't end up, but it's part of it. He ends up on the 24th on the B string. So it goes like this. Start off again. Instead of going down, he goes across here to the 20th fret. Sorry, the 21st fret. So it goes like this. So he goes. Like it goes like that. Okay. That's it. I'll play through it and show you what it actually goes like. Play that again for you. Next bit. So that actual riff, it goes like this. So it starts off on the 16th fret. So the same principle, but instead of going down to the B string on the 19th, you go to the 21st, and you go like this. Play it 3 times, then to the B string on the 19th, then to the B string on the 20th, and then to the 21st, to 24th on the B string, and then you go like this on from the 17th on the B string with your other finger on the 19th. You go like that. And your other finger on the 20th, like this. That sort of action. Go for that riff again, because it's a strange one, but he does do it. I've just listened to it, and he doesn't do that usual. Like what I did this on the actual video I posted. I went like this. And I did the same whole thing. But if you listen to it, he's doing this. So it's basically okay. I'll play for that one more time because it's a strange one to get. And that next bit goes back to the usual one we've been doing. Okay, play that for you. So that bit after he does that bit. Goes back to the end bit that we ended up in last time, where it goes like this. And that's the 19th fret on the E string and the 17th fret on the B string. I play that twice at the end, like that. And then you go back to that bit. Okay, I'll play through that for you. So basically, after he does that last bit, so just goes to the 19th fret on the E string. It goes like this. You're back into that fun riff, this bit here. That bit. So play along to that now. I think it's another 12 times again. So go for that. I'll go for the last bit of the riff and then we'll do the fun bit. You know, remember 24th fret on the E string, then the B string on the 22nd, then 24th fret on the G string, side up to the 19th fret on the G string, just like that. Okay. So basically, that's kind of obviously count how many times I've played that. I've lost count how many times I've played that riff there, but count it so he lead you up to before he starts to sing, start singing the song. So, but then again, after he's finished singing his little verse, it breaks into that riff again, and then that's to the end of the song. So I'll play Robert singing. It won't take long for him to go back into the riff. Here we go. that's how you play Endsong by The Cure. I hope this helps. Like I say, I'm a newcomer to teaching, especially a song I've not long learned. I only learned it last week and put it on YouTube. But I hope this helps. Basically, I haven't mentioned that you're in standard tuning. Obviously, I know I'm helped out because I'm lucky I've got this guitar, that the Robert Smith signature guitar. But also, don't be disheartened if you haven't got the Robert Smith signature guitar. Try it on your guitar, because that's what I did. I've actually put a version of on YouTube of me playing along to this song on an Ed O'Brien Stratocaster. So it can be done. And if you've got a good effects unit like the Helix Line 6, like I'm using, then you're good to go. But don't be disheartened. Just like you can do it. But say what I'll mention the effects I'm using. I'm using on distortion. It's all on the Helix Line 6. Distortion is one of the not so heavy distortions. It's called a teamer. So there's not much of heavy distortion you'll need. I didn't use a compressor. That's what you don't use a compressor, because you won't need that. EQ is parametric. Obviously, the basic Cure effects are there, like chorus and flanger. And on the Helix Line 6, I'm using a grey flanger and just a chorus. It's just chorus on this. Your delay is a mod chorus delay, right? But on this, usually on Cure songs, I use the 446 milliseconds. It's always worked using 446 milliseconds for me on most Cure songs. But for this song, I think I've turned it up a bit more on the milliseconds, and I've gone 461. So 461 for the mod delay. Delay is mod chorus echo. But whatever delay you've got, you put it on 461 milliseconds or whatever till you get that. If you tweak it till you get that right sound. The amp model I'm using, it's on a bass, amp and cab bass. It's a G Cougar 800 modeled on that. It's on bass. It's not on guitar. It's on bass. So if you've got a bass knob on your amplifier, turn that up all the way, because you want that bassy sound like Robert gets off the 6-string bass. And I'm using another cab solo lead EM, and there's no, obviously I don't know the BPM for the song because it's not been released yet, or officially been released. But this is I've just I haven't put a BPM on it. It's just I'll check what it's standard, obviously standard tuning. It's under 158 at the moment. I don't think that makes much difference, but it's a slight, what I'd say, slight distortion. If you've got EQ, parametric, chorus and flanger, the obviously effects Curo's use. Mod chorus delay at 461 milliseconds, and try to get as much bass on your amp as possible to get that sound. And obviously there's, like say, count in how many times he does this. I think the first time he does it 12, but the second time I lost count. It's just like that. I think that was the fun part for me, playing that along to the song. I say, like, I hope this helps. A chap asked me for the tabs, but I learned it by ear. I learned most things by watching and listening, because I learned Disintegration by the whole Disintegration album when I was 18 by listening to it on my first acoustic guitar I ever bought, and that's how I learned to play guitar, is basically listening to Disintegration. But I mostly watch. If I don't know if I can't get the sound in my ear, I'll watch. And that riff there, see this one here? I watched Robert when he was going up to Reeves and they were playing along together, and I saw him just do that. I thought, and then I thought, I tried it, I copied it, and I got it right. So it's the 25th 4th fret on the E string, and then the 22nd on the B, and then 24th on the G, and then slide it up to the 19th, so you've got that sort of sustain like that. like that. I hope this helps. Good luck. Sorry, it's a long one, but as they say, it's a long old song. So hope this helps. I look forward to the release of the album this week. Okay, all the best.